Welcome everyone. Today we're looking at one of the most intriguing revivals in the automotive world. The 2025 Citroën 2CV, a name steeped in history. A shape etched into the memory of generations and now reimagined for the electric era. This is more than just a car. It's a cultural return, a nod to the simple yet clever mobility solutions of the past. Brought forward into a time of battery packs, touchscreens, sustainable materials. The first thing you notice is the front. The designers have embraced the soul of the original 2CV's face, those rounded headlights peering out with a friendly, almost cartoonish expression, but they've updated them into clean LED circles that carry a signature halo pattern. The double chevron badge is prominent, yet tastefully integrated, sitting in the middle of a slim grille that's more for styling than cooling. Because under this hood, there's no petrol engine needing airflow. The bumper is a subtle blend of functional and playful, with air intakes disguised as design elements. From the side, the car's proportions are compact but upright, perfect for city streets, but still with the stance to handle rural roads. The iconic rollback roof concept remains a soft top section that either folds manually like the classic or perhaps retracts electronically, giving open-air freedom without losing the car's structure. The wheel arches are gently pronounced, accommodating, modestly sized wheels that balance efficiency with ride comfort. There's a lovely simplicity to the side profile, minimal creases, clean door panels, and perhaps a few color accent options for buyers who want to personalize their car. At the back, the charm continues. The shape is softly rounded, tapering, just enough to give it a friendly stance rather than a sporty one. Slim LED taillights are positioned vertically, referencing the original design while providing modern clarity. The rear hatch is practical and unpretentious, opening wide for easy loading. This is not a car that tries to look aggressive. Instead, it leans into being approachable. Inside, the cabin tells a story of thoughtful restraint. The dashboard is clean and airy, with a single digital cluster providing essential information, complemented by a small center touchscreen for navigation, media, and climate settings. Physical controls are still present for the basics: rotary knobs and toggle switches that are satisfying to use and keep your eyes on the road. The materials feel modern but grounded. Recycled textiles for the seats, durable but soft plastics for the dash, and maybe even some color-matched panels to reflect the exterior paint. Seating is upright and surprisingly comfortable for a compact car. There's space for 4 adults with enough legroom for daily commutes and short trips. Clever storage touches nod to the original 2CV's practical, nature-elastic door pockets, strap-down nets, and removable center bins. The roof, whether fabric or glass, helps the cabin feel bright and open, amplifying the sense of space. Performance is not about breaking records here, and that's by design. Under the floor sits a modest battery pack, likely somewhere between 25 and 35 kilowatt hours, feeding a single electric motor that drives the front wheels. Power output may be in the range of 45 to 60 horsepower equivalent, enough to keep up with traffic and climb the occasional hill without drama. Acceleration is smooth rather than thrilling, but that's exactly what fits the 2CV's personality. The range could be around 140 to 160 miles. On a charge, more than enough for urban errands and weekend countryside escapes. Charging from a standard home outlet overnight should be straightforward, while faster public chargers will top it up in under an hour. When it comes to pricing, industry chatter points toward a very competitive entry point. It may fall somewhere under £20,000 or equivalent in other markets, putting it between Citroen's tiny i and the more conventional EC3. That price bracket is crucial. It makes the car accessible to first-time EV buyers, students, or families who want a charming second vehicle without breaking the bank. Thinking about who this car is for? It's clear that Citroën isn't chasing performance enthusiasts or luxury buyers. Instead, it's for those who value charm, simplicity, and efficiency. It's for city dwellers who want something practical but with personality. For rural drivers who remember the original's toughness, and for younger buyers drawn to the retro cool aesthetic. If you're considering one when it launches, my suggestion is to pay attention to the customization options. Colors, roof styles, and accessory packs will likely be part of the fun. Also, compare battery warranties and software support with rivals, since these factors can greatly influence the ownership experience over time. The beauty of this 2025 revival is that it doesn't pretend to be anything other than what it is. Simple, friendly car for the modern world. It honors the post-war ethos of doing more with less, while embracing today's priorities: clean mobility, clever design, and affordability. As the video's camera pulls away, we see the 2CV parked against a scenic backdrop, maybe a cobblestone street or a winding countryside lane. The voice softens. This car isn't just transportation. It's a gentle statement that progress doesn't always mean bigger, faster, or flashier. Sometimes it means going back to what worked and making it work even better. Whether you're drawn by nostalgia, sustainability, or just a smile when you see it, the 2025 Citroën 2CV has the potential to capture hearts all over again. And that's the journey we've taken today. Past meets present, tradition meets innovation. If you enjoyed this look into the rebirth of a legend, make sure to follow along for more stories like this. Until next time, keep your wheels turning and your curiosity open.